We had just gotten the key for the inner ward. Circled red line right there. We want to get to the pool because something there, question mark. Let's go. Come along, James. Walk to the wrong door. Alright, good work, James. Excuse me, dead nurse. Make sure my gun's loaded. No, 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 no. Hospitals usually have pools, or only spooky ones? I don't know why I didn't consider the fact that it's weird that a hospital has a pool, but it is weird that a hospital has a pool. I guess depending on, like, what kind of hospital you are, you could be doing, like, hydrotherapy. You could use it for, whatchamacallit. That thing. That thing what you do. I'll just back out. Physical, yeah, thank you. I'm like, when you need to rehabilitate yourself, like, therapy? Physical therapy? It took me a second. Thank you, Gasso. Aqua aerobics, that's the one. Man, I didn't appreciate the high detail of the butt cheeks until just now. Physical therapy, physiotherapy, yeah. Important stuff for hospitals to have. I don't know if you need a pool for it, but you might. No, no! Oh god, I thought the door locked for a second there. Come along. And down you go. Yeah, it would be weird if there's a diving section. Like, when we get to that pool, I'm gonna be thinking about that. How deep is it? How big is it? It's just for the staff, you know? They like having pool parties. Where'd Cheeksy go? It was a big sports medical hospital. Yeah, but, like, we're in Silent Hill. Like, it looks like a pretty small... Like, there's no Burger King here in Silent Hill. I have seen 0 Kentucky Fried Chickens. Can't be that big a town, right? Where are all the Starbuckses? Anything in here?
This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. They administered medications paired with individual sessions with a psychologist, and the art therapy alleviated a volition, anhedonia, and social withdrawal. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported one of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. He had taken apart every single Lego set in the man's privately locked Lego reserve. It was terrible. He mixed up all the pieces. I'm pretty sure he lost a few too. Terrible. Tragedy.
Are the maids supposed to be symbolic, or did they just make a horny character model and cover it with blood? Everything in the game is a metaphor for something that we learn as we go. I as someone that's played the original Silent Hill 2, I don't want to spoil it for people that haven't, but everything is, like, symbolic and a metaphor. Yes, for circumcision. Gasso, you know what's up. The sexy nurses are definitely a metaphor for circumcision. But, basically, for those that weren't here at the beginning of the game, the one thing we know about James here is that his wife died of some kind of disease, some kind of disorder, disease. She was in a hospital when she died. Okay, alright. Let's remember from top right to bottom left, diagonal, and in the middle going to the right. Yeah, tragic Victorian wasting disease. So we know his wife is dead. It happened in a hospital. A disease was involved. James probably didn't handle it well. And then he gets a message from his dead wife saying she'll meet him in Silent Hill. Yes, she really liked the town of Silent Hill, and she wants to meet him at their special place in Silent Hill. Those are the things we know. We've met a character who's currently in the hospital, sick in bed. They're up on the second floor, Maria, who looks remarkably like our wife, but is also a bit like, she's the hot, naughty version of our wife. If someone were going to dress as our wife for Halloween, that would be the sexy spirit of a Halloween costume. Which makes you think, maybe Marie is not all she seems to be. What a coincidence to run into someone that looks just like our wife, but a bit naughty. Alright, so we're back in the main room. We went through the doctor's lounge. Where do I want to go from here? We went to the right first. Shower room's locked. Door going to the right wing is locked. Let's try forward and also left. Like, Cheeky went this way. We should probably go find out where they went. Wait, it's a dead end. Where did Cake go? Metaphor for James's porn addiction. I haven't played all the Silent Hills, but I could only imagine one of them is a metaphor for that kind of stuff. Alright, let's go in here. Hello! Oh! I see your attack animation wasn't interrupted by me hitting. How bad off are we? Not that bad. We'll just have a sip. We got plenty of drinks. Dirty Needle? Empty. I'm sure 4 has something about voyeurism with the Panopticon prison. I gotta play 3. I've heard a lot of good things about 3, and I've never played it. And I know it's related to 1, and I have played 1. Need to equip different trinkets. You aren't hitting the monster's poise break. Go on. Go on, James. Don't need me to tell you. God, I love smashing windows. Silent Hill 3 has magical girl wands. I mean, I'm all about magical girl life. Wandering enemy outside. I'm too stupid to understand for Colt. Another incident with 0050. 0050, the worst special agent we've ever had. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was there. He was completely manic, screaming. Had the orderlies hold him down. Barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room now, sedated. I wanna be sedated. Hello, hole in the ground. Is that a human ear I'm seeing in there? Bent needle? Alright, I guess we're not getting whatever severed human ear is in that drain pipe. Not yet, anyway. I'm betting door was locked. It won't be anymore. Alright, before we go outside into the garden, we'll check the elevator, and we could do... real chance it's gonna be blocked to keep us from getting over there, but we have the whole west wing here, which would be nice. Hello? Alright, that's back over there. Whip around. Big eye watchy. I really enjoy that VR game, Panopticon. Hello? I'm hearing some slurpy noises. Hey, hey, hello there. Oh, I couldn't see her. Whoa! Yeah, Panopticon's really good. What's going on, Joe? You gonna be around tomorrow afternoon? Don't do that! I don't know when you're gonna attack when you do that. Getting some hell diving tomorrow in the late afternoon if you're gonna be around. Sippy sippy. We should play some more Panopticon, you and I. Wait, can we? We probably can. We did it before, we could do it again. Doing some climbing after work tomorrow? Nice. Are you going to like a mountain, a rock? Are you going to like a gym that has climbing facilities? What kind of climbing? Give us the dirty, dirty climbing deets. Alright. One restroom's done. Climbing out of bed? That's the only one I can manage. What's going on, Craft? I saw you were playing some Magic Crafts. Alright, 68 bullets. I'm trying to, like, not use too many. Ew. Climbing gym, nice. Got me doing it. Same with Cud. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm able to drag more people into Cud and Magic Craft. Magic Craft's been great. Mold remover. Right in the pocket with that one. Come on, lady. I had a really good session of Cud today. It's in the walls, deep inside. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but then the thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get in there. Break it all down we have to and root it out. Hey, it's linked to Resident Evil 7 and 8. It's the mold. Come on, I can't casually search things while I hear you making noises. Do it. You missed. Bang. Ah, you double. Ah, you triple tap. Still learning your attack habits. Well, now we know. Well, I forgot to let Krios know we have sexy nurses again. Alright, I'll let them know. I'm a kind and benevolent streamer. I'll feel bad if he misses out on sexy nurses. Doop-doo, doop-doo. Scroll on down a little bit. Games. At Krios. Nurses. Done. It's the one thing they want. They want sexy nurses. It's the closest most people can get to healthcare. 5 meals for celiac disease. 7 lactose intolerant. Running low in potatoes and rice. Patient broke a whole cart of dinner plates. Need to stock up. Monday, breakfast, oatmeal with fruit. Lunch, baked beans, sausage, and eggs. Side of salad. Lunch sounds like an English breakfast to me. Dinner, pork cutlets, potatoes, grilled vegetables. Celiacs. What year did Silent Hill 2... Do we know what Silent Hill 2 took place in year-wise for the first game? The first game, I think, predates celiacs as a diagnosis, doesn't it? Shut up! So noisy. When was the first, like, celiacs? When was celiac starting to be diagnosed? Like, I didn't hear about celiacs until I was in college. But it's very possible it was a thing and I just didn't hear about it. Not the best use of my surprise attack. 1. It was only a oneer. One. 1, 2. Oh. Really? It's that old? Well, today I learned. Huh. Can I reach the TV? Oh. I'm going to waste a bullet just to break this. I have a policy. I've left no televisions unbroken. I doubt it'll do anything, but it's fun. Alright, we got all the way back around to cafeteria. Restroom. Curious that the double restroom is blocked off. We will probably end up coming down from above. We still got storage and a different restroom behind us. DF Joe, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Shake the Box family. Happy to have you here. You a fan of Silent Hill? Every time I say something like that, in my head, I want you to know, the line, "Do you like jazz?" from goddamn B-movie plays. It's an automatic brainworm response in my own head. You a fan of blank? Like, do you like jazz? It's a sickness. They linked it to wheat products in the 1940s. Man, it's much older than I thought. Like, I'm not surprised by having words pulled from, like, ancient Greek related to potentially related diseases or not, but didn't think it was from the, you like gladiator movies? Food aid mental health. Yes to high-fiber fruit and vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats like omega-3. Say no to junk food and grains and red meat. No, that can't be right. They have to have it backwards. Unless you count it as a 32X. I've never seen the real movie myself, but I watched a lot of stupid remixes of it. A lot of stupid remixes. So we got the the stairwell open here for that floor now. Which means we can go all the way up to 3 from here. Perfect. So now we want to go out into the garden. I don't know why. I really do enjoy really dumb stuff. Like, every time, Sam says this is the furthest I've been from the Shire, the movie restarts. I've watched too much of that. Come here! Don't run! You okay? Stop twitching. Stop it. Cut it out. You're weirding me out, dude. You can climb into a gazebo hole. I'm never one to shy away from gazebo holes. Oh, come on! There was no way I was avoiding getting slapped by that. Dirty needle. Shotgun? Damn. How many bullets do we have for the shotgun at this point? 8. Not a lot. Alright, we got another no-hand butt-cheek person. Alright, they noticed me. Hey, bud. That's too early. I'll use a dirty needle next time we're injured. Ah, one of the crawly ones, no! Brewhark, thank you for that follow and welcome to the Shake the Box family. Happy to have you here. Any friend of Alias's is a friend of mine. What kind of games you been playing recently? Handgun ammo. Alright, we can climb through here. Putting me into the pool. Alright. I don't want to go in there just yet. Hey, Pickle. How's it going, Pickle? How's your stream? Tell me all about it. What were you up to? Oh, you're so tricky. Wait, fooling nobody. Haha. King Mike, thank you for that follow and welcome to the Shake the Box family. Very happy to have you here. Let's see, we're doing more Mario Paint. Nice. And you painted Jeff from Earthbound. Sounds like a good time. You've been playing League, Legend of Zelda. Oh, Minish Cap. Nice. I've heard a lot of good things about the Cataclysm mod. A very good friend of mine swears by it. I have not played it myself, but I love Terraria. For years, Terraria had the most playtime in my Steam library. I absolutely adore Terraria. I should probably install that Cataclysm mod one day. I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid I'll install it and then I will die. People will find a desiccated husk of a man curled up over a keyboard, and that'll be the end of me. Alright, this is a relatively small pool. I think we could assume this was for therapy of some kind. Immersion unbroken. One day, I'm gonna figure out how to emulate the N64 DD, and I will play the N64 DD Mario Paint game that never came out in the States. It's gonna happen. It was used for making pea soup. Yeah, this is actually where they got all the fake vomit for The Exorcist. This is the mine. It's the pea soup mine. Only managed to take a break out of shame. Got to the wall of flesh to 5 HP, ran out of path, choked. Oh no! Oh no. I'm sorry. We've all been there. Like, obviously it's a key, but I'm gonna check everything. You never know. Alright, who's on the other side of this door? You. It's always a relief when it turns out to just be a stupid bug. Me personally, it's been... I can't stop playing Helldivers 2. I heard you! That's my current, like, playing something with friends game. It's a lot of fun. I've been recording a playthrough of Caves of Cud for the YouTube, and it might be my favorite run. I'm really liking this Caves of Cud run. And I recently was given a copy of Shapes 2, and I know that will destroy me. That's what I'm into right now. As far as stream goes, Magicraft might be my new weird obsession. Medical tube. And Shogun Showdown, that's been a really fun game too. That's Abe Clancy's fault. He really got me into that Shogun Showdown. Cool pump. This just puts me back in the hallway. Yes. Everyone you've heard play Helldivers had a blast. It's so fun. Like, it's a very funny game. Very funny game. Just watching your buddies get ragdolled across the skybox. A red light goes off because they dropped their airstrike, and like, oh no. That's going to blow up on all of us now. It's just very funny. Dungeon Claw has a release date. November 21st, nice. The demo for that was a lot of fun. I will definitely pick that up. Let's think about this. There's something in the pool, we got a pump, we need a key. There's a drain in the pharmacy, which we might be able to get now. There's something out in the garden again, it sounds like? Not like an important thing, it's just I could hear and my static's going off. You! It was just pretending to be dead. There we go. Alright, well, it was just a fake out. Back in. Let's head to the dirty hole in the ground. I feel like mold remover is the key for that one. So from where I am right now, forward and right. Yeah, right in the pharmacy. For people that are really good at holding maps in your head, I apologize. I know watching me play games with maps must be infuriating. No. No. Interesting. Okay, those are not the solution. I think we're temporarily done. It's an expected part of the Silent Hill 2 experience. Any like horror game where you have to wander around, it's like I'm gonna have to open the map 1,000 times. Why did I put that away? I'm curious about if we go up to floor 2. We haven't gotten, or have we gotten the keypad solution? Maybe we have gotten the keypad solution. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe I can do the keypad. Yeah. It wasn't a series of numbers. It was an abstract shape, which my brain's like, we'll know that when we see it. No. No, we wouldn't. Coming for you, keypad. No, I'm not coming for you, keypad. Went the wrong way. Yeah, it was the, upper right to bottom left and then over 1. I was expecting numbers, but instead... Yeah. Alright. I don't mind the hospital as much as the apartments. Like, we talked about this already a little bit, but worth bearing some repeats here. The original game, the apartments in the hospital were much smaller. The apartments were a little frustrating at how much longer they were. The hospital, though, has felt much more organic in the route we've taken. So I haven't really, it hasn't bothered me it being larger.
They feed me garbage and rotten meat crawling with maggots, thick with sinew. They make me bite down. The juices, red and yellow, hit the back of my throat. I choke and I gag and I vomit till my throat is sore. An aching, throbbing tube of flesh. I push it all out, but I can still taste it.
Gross!
They bathe me in filth and blood and piss and bile. They gently rub human waste all over my body. My skin itches, it peels off like wet paper. I beg them to stop, but they don't listen. And then they lock me up with him. He's always there, closer each time. And the rot, it comes with him. It goes within. It becomes me.
That seems like a nice guy. This came from a cursed Reddit. Find it amazing the dude has maggoty meat and still writes about there being some silver skin in there too. Like, dude, those are no thing on the same level. I like that out of that whole description, it's like they gently rub me with human excrement. It's like, well, at least they're gentle about it. Like, that's nice. It could have been like a really rough rubbing of poop, but no, they're gentle about it. Careful! Careful with the poo, alright? We don't wanna hurt them when we rub them with human excrement. Sorry, doctor. There we go. Alright, we got a new... What's this noise? Alright. You've heard of polishing a turd, but polishing with a turd? No. Key items. Moldy. Mold remover. There we go. Nice. Very nice. So we unlock that door. Before we go up to floor 3, which is where our radiography is. Radiography? Radiology. Let's go into the director's office. We also have a wristband. Trying to rely on surround soundy headphoney experience. Now I don't get bum rushed by enemies. Hello, wrist. Would you like a wristband? Oh, it's got numbers on it. Okay. We're definitely gonna need more then. But nice to get that out of the old inventory. We're gonna head to floor 3, where we have a new X-ray to place. No, this way. And if that gets us a new item, we'll know where to go from there. Otherwise, we're gonna have to figure out where we're going next. Round back. Yeah, straightforward. We got a combination lock there. Can't reach Laura. You're holding the pipe in your hand. I know you're gonna get up. You can't fool me. Come on, let me do it. Screw you, game. Screw you. Like, they're gonna get up. I know they're gonna get up. Got my... See you on the way back, I guess. Inventory. Rotate, rotate, rotate. 4, 37, 12. What'd you write down there, buddy? Oh, he put the combination down. That's pretty nice. He hasn't done that for other combination locks. I know you're gonna be like, you can't fool me. One for the road. 4. 37. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have to click it. 37. I'm ready for you. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I know it's gonna happen. Well, this is a gross room. Hello? Ew. Can you imagine if you had that, like, smell-o-vision thing? The gamer scent, what I think it was called? The USB scent releasing system? It's gonna be working hard on the poo spray for this one. Can you crush the bugs with the pipe? Some bugs are enemies that you do crush. These guys are just like little particle effects that are moving around. I'm gonna need extra poo inserts. Okay. I wonder where we're going next. You up? The second this thing gets up, I'm gonna be pissed. Maybe it's not getting up. The pipe is in its hand. So far, every time the pipe's in their hands, they get up. Rooftop access? What's going on, Sally? How you doing? That's one game that says, right, only buy name brand for sure. Wouldn't trust poop inserts from third-party vendors. Now made with real human feces. Oh boy! A value you can smell. Bullets I missed. Alright, I guess we're heading down for the bracelet, because we're done with the X-ray. We're done with the combination lock. We can't get to the roof yet. I don't think we've gotten an access key for hydrotherapy, right? Bad day? I'm sorry, it's been a bad day. Why not save? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I save? Nara! I guess let's head back down. We'll go put another bracelet on. Don't know where the third bracelet is yet. I guess we could go check on Yeah, let's check on Maria. Make sure she's not dead. Wait, you're not the Maria room. You're the Maria room. She's sleeping. Let's make sure she's... Make sure she never wakes up. Alright, Maria's fine. Forward left. Little Silent Hill 2 to make it better. Yeah, a fatal case of celiacs. R.I.P. Maria. Hello, wrist. Huh. Oh, here we go. I see how we want to line things up. Although, no, that doesn't quite. This match is a lot better. 45-71. It's a real thing. Well, I feel bad making a haha moment out of that. We got the safe. Has the circle on the door over here. I don't think we can get in though. Yeah, it just has the... Yeah, you could find a key here. What's going on, Carrie? What'd you miss? Some Magicraft runs. Both were pretty good. One was a winning run. So we beat hard mode. And then we turned on Silent Hill 2. So far, no story beats. A lot of, like, flavor stuff, though. Oh, yeah, no, the safe is much more complicated than anything I can do right now. Okay. Well, then. Floor 3. We're done here. We got the combination, do the x-ray. I'm concerned about poop inserts. Oh, we're talking about Gamer Scent, I think it's called. It's a USB thing you can plug into your computer, and based on like what's happening in the game you're playing, it'll release like scents, and you can put inserts in there for certain kinds of games. And Silent Hill 2, it would definitely have a lot of poopy smells. It would not be pleasant, I bet. I don't think we've gotten anything new. Wait a minute. Am I just dumb? Don't answer that. Son of a bitch. Better or worse than Red Dead Redemption? I mean, if we're playing Chaos Red Dead Redemption, I'm not sure. Scratch and sniff Nickelodeon. I remember that. Why are they crow shotgun shells? Is that symbolic of his hate of birds? Yeah, you wouldn't use a shot, or would you? I'm not a hunter. I have no hunting knowledge whatsoever. I was gonna say, you wouldn't use a shotgun for hunting birds. Maybe you would. Maybe, you know, a bunch of small pellets flying is what you want for birds. Bird shot. Yeah, alright, never mind. I had the solution to this puzzle the whole time. I thought it was a human ear. It was a key.
I'm sorry.
My Chemical Romance teased a potential comeback to her. It was a human ear! Alright, we got the key we needed. Pool! Alright, and we unlocked the door for the pool, so that's convenient. Going the right way? Yes, I am. Wait, is it through the shower? It is. Good work, brain. It's all coming together, baby. You thought I wasn't going to preemptively hit the corpse. I ain't no rube! They're all gonna get up anyway. They don't respect my efforts.
The third wristband.
Maybe they do? Huh. They respected my efforts. I'm touched. I'm touched. That's nice. Blood-stained wristband. Alright. We're going back up to 2 for the director's office? Yeah. It's all starting to come together. Up we go. Director's office is this way. I'm ready for the next Resident Evil now. Watching Abe Clancy go through 7 and 8, I'm re-excited for 9. And the rumors have been very exciting too. Saying that Leon and Jill will be playable characters is good stuff, good stuff. I would like to move this one down, because clearly it's got the poopy stuff on it. The top one looks like it wants to go there. It's got the scribbly things going on. Put the bloody one here. Okay. I don't think that's how that works, but I'm into it. I mean, I thought the numbers were going to be something. Director's storage room key. Seems like a good time to save before we open a new door. Will James go into a weird hole in the wall again? Because this is definitely a dead end. Ah, the button we were missing. Wish there was a zoom button. One, two, three. Is that an intracranial lobotomy thing going on? Yeah, lobotomy pick. Showing the pick going in through the eye. Yep, that's intracranial lobotomy stuff. Electroshock, maybe? I'm gonna go with electroshock there. I mean, 3 just looks like a series of pills. I don't think Chris has enough... Christ, I'm sorry. Christ doesn't have enough time in his stream. I'm always willing to accept that title. Okay. Got our symbols in order. He made a note. I hope it's just on there. Perfect. Thank you, James. Illuminati symbol on the far right. Circle with, I'll say, half an H in it on the far left. That'll get me started. Oh, damn, I have to do it in order? I'm gonna be referencing this a lot. Alright, if we're going that way, H4 man circle. Wait, wasn't there more? Uh-oh. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 9 symbols. 2, 4, 6. Uh-oh. Hmm. Maybe we're skipping every third one? Like 1, 2, skip, 1, 2, skip, 1, 2. Skip? Maybe? Maybe? In that case, HH. And then man circle. H. H. Man circle. Lady Moon? Damn. Forgot circle dot. Yeah, wait. Which lady symbol was it supposed to be? Blank blank skip. Blank blank skip. Ah, I didn't do the horned lady. H. Damn it! No! H. H. Man. Circle. Horned lady. Moon. Negative. So which ones are we skipping here? And why are we skipping them? Is there some kind of hint on the device? Was there a hint in his thingy? What? Why are we skipping it all? There's 9 symbols, but only 6 buttons. So we got underneath books on the map down there. We have these 9 symbols in that order. And then on this device, in a different order up here, we have the same 9 symbols, but we can only input 6 of them. So 3 of these are somehow supposed to be not used. Our bro wrote those hand numbers on our map. Whoosh. Oh, he did. 92, 45, 71. How would those relate to this? Oh! 9th position, 2nd position. Okay. Alright. So if we're using that, we want to do Triforce. Triforce H. No, no, that's not the second one. No, it was. It was. It's on the list on the thing. Okay, yes. Triforce H. Then 4 is man, and 5 is circle dot. And then we got 7. Orange lady, and circle H. Hey! Rooftop key. And a note.
Their images became blurry, melting together. I could no longer tell. Not sure if I can do it, but maybe you can. This will take you to where you need to be, though probably not the way you want to.
Thank you. Thank you for patting me.
And there's bound to be some pain involved. There always is.
I didn't notice he wrote the wristband numbers on there. 92, 45, 71. Once the key dropped out, I was just like, okay. Alright, safe is done. Rooftop it is. This seems like a good time to save. Whoosh. Just one shotgun blast. It's fun to use it. We don't often use it. I could see you picked up the pipe again. Makes me think you're gonna stand back up. You too! When you're defeated, you usually drop those. I trust no one. This stairwell up. And then... behind me. Here we go. Hey there, rooftop. Are you on the map? No map for rooftop. All right. Man, flashlight don't work so hot up here. What do we got? Any prizes for me? Oh. Yeah, I think anytime we have one of these moments, it's like this was a scene in the original game, and it is clearly different or missing. That's my only guess for these moments. I don't remember the first game, the original, well enough to be super confident about that, but I think that might be what's going on. Ho ho, dear reader. Like these musical raindrops on the metal. Alright, down we go.
May 9th, rain. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here, nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. May 10th, still raining. Talked with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everyone can be strong. May 11th, rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway?
Flip.
May 12th. Rain as usual. I don't want to cause any trouble anymore. But I'm not bothered either way. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people may say so, but they don't have lives in my... They don't have to live in my shoes. Maybe selfish, but it's what I'd want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. May 13th. Doctor came in today. He said I'll be released soon. Then it's time to go home. I should be happy. But I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. Feels like something's about to happen. Like the last gasp of air before the plunge. But deep down, I know it's too late to turn back.
You think I can read? Really? I thought we'd be going down or something through here. Just page from diary, huh? Oh, hey, buddy! I knew we were gonna go down. Thanks, Pyramid Head. I was wondering how I go down there.
I got you, buddy.
Pyramid Head. Always here to help. Lucky that elevator didn't just plummet down. Are we on the other side of the locked door on floor 3, I imagine? We're immediately right there. Perfect. Whoosh. Cool. A wolf behind a tree looking at some rabbits. Hello? Hey, door opens. The hydrotherapy room. Dirty needle? Dirty needle. More bullets for me. More 5-hour energy drinks for me. And shortcut achieved. Alright, let's definitely save. Seven's a lot of bullets. Anytime I've played, like, I'm gonna go back and replay a game from my childhood. Modern video games have, like, ruined my save habits, and I'm trying to get them back into place. So anytime a game has manual saving with locations like this, I'm not skimping on them. Never again will I lose all my progress. I mentioned, like, I want to play Parasite Eve 2. Gotta get in the habit now. Alright, well that's a fun room. Skyrim permanently broke your faith in autosaves? Like, they could definitely betray you. I've been burned by them. But also, like... There's nothing quite as bad as, I've been playing this game for 5 hours. Whoops, I died! All that progress has got. What's the last one that happened to me in? Might have been Xenogears? I was like, I'm gonna replay Xenogears. And I got, from the beginning of the game, like, deep into the desert. And I died to a random encounter in the desert, and it's like, I didn't save once. That was a dark moment for me. That was a lot of progress gone. didn't really have the drive to replay all that. $5,024 manual saves. My god.
Laura?
Yeah, modding could really throw a wrench into some of that stuff.
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No.
I won't, please, just... I need to know.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying!
James, come on, you had one job.
Fine! Don't believe me! See if I care!
Hey!
Let go!
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just... stay with me, okay? There's no place for
I won't yell at you, I'm just gonna hit you with this pipe.
God.
But
It's dark, Gasso.
there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
In there. Oh, in the scary room? That's fun. Alright, I guess we can go in there. Thanks, Laura. I hid it in the murder room, where the murders happen. You went to the Dumbledore School of Speaking Calmly. That's my favorite, like,
You sure this is where you left it?
compare and contrast is the line. Dumbledore calmly asked Harry if he put his name in there, and then the movie scene. Harry! How did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Damn it, boy!
Laura?
Stupid idiot!
Haha!
Open the door, Laura.
You're in the murder room!
I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
What's the magic word?
Laura!
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
There! Let me out of here, you little brat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See ya, fart face!
Laura! Laura!
James doesn't know how to interact with children. Oh. Ah, Boxy. He should replace Schrodingus as the mascot of this channel. Maybe I'll use gun. These pinatas are getting out of hand. Damn it, pinata. Let's use a dirty needle. I got like 9 of the things. Ah, come on. Come on, buddy. Don't be shy. What? Oh, what a nice gentleman. That's it, the shotgun's coming out. Oh! Don't yell so loud! Oh. Man, the iframes on the dodge are very fun. I don't like the mouth placement. I don't care for it. Alright, I'm gonna put my penis in this thing unless someone says not to. Okay, I won't! Nightmare fuel!
James.
Jesse. There's the air horns. Is this the first time we're hearing the air horns?
James.
I feel like that's a big difference between this one and the original is... Meowth, that's right!
James.
As the original, like, you would hear the air horns and the fog would roll in on a pretty regular basis. But I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've heard them in the game. Like 9 or 10 hours in? Damn it, Team Rocket. Oh no. Oh god, no! I should have known we would have to do the hospital, but nightmare version of hospital. All our map notes! No! No, we've been in the hospital for a while now. We just completed standard version of hospital. Within the weird box gimp, we murdered one of them, and his buddy dragged us into nightmare version of hospital. Well, standard hospital was a good segment. I rather enjoyed normal hospital. Patient number 3141. Designation 298.9. Room number redacted. Initial symptoms, hyperfocus. Current diagnosis, they can be fixed. Recommendations, stop at nothing. No turning back now. So we appeared in strange storage room next to pool. This is where we start. You can see the poopy running down the wall. Man, you would burn through so many poop scent cartridges for your gamer sense if you were playing this bad boy. I need the jumbo pack of poopy scents. It's like when you buy a printer and you put only black ink in all the various cartridge slots. Just all poop. I love how the note says no turning back now, and you immediately return back to the room you were just in. I don't let anyone tell me what to do, alright? No one. Game says no turning back, I turn back. I'm my own man. I'm a strong, independent streamer. You get the special combo, Blood and Feces. Rusty Blood and Feces. That's the Silent Hill 2 combo pack. Alright, imagine this is fairly dead-endy over here, so let's get that out of the way. Yep, hole in ground. Out of curiosity, is there going to be a page for the basement? Floor 1. Floor 2. Floor 3. Sweet Jesus. Like, we've been in the hospital for a while. Do. Elevator? No way. Nope. I wouldn't trust an elevator in this universe. You kidding me, James? You got a death wish, buddy? Hey, things held together by rust and dreams. Rusty dreams. I left Maria in the normal dimension. I don't know how I feel about that. Hello? Soup's done. I mean, my favorite part about Silent Hill 2 is how incredibly, like, blasé James is about everything. Because when you first arrive in Silent Hill, you immediately find, like, just a person, a torso with legs stumbling around, vomiting corrosive acid. And you would think when you run into that, James would be like, alright, well, here are my car keys. And, like, leave. Just leave. Hit the bricks. You can go. But he's like, my dead wife did say she's in town. I probably shouldn't turn back. It's like, no, James. Your dead wife sent you a letter, and also demons are running around. Maybe you do go. Maybe you do go. Are the nurses even sexier in this version of the hospital? Inquiring minds want to know. Hello, nurse. No, they're just covered in poopy now. That might be better for some people. Not James. Or maybe James. I don't know. I don't judge. No kink-shaming James if he's into bloody poopy nurses. I mean, that's his prerogative. Legs on a poll of everyone's least favorite enemy. You're the least favorite. Whatever pyramid's your head, man. Ooh, 5-hour energy drink. I was thinking about making curry for dinner. I feel like maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Something about all the poop is making it maybe less appealing to make a curry for dinner right now. Yeah, something's making me not feel like curry tonight. Surprise! Ma'am, please. I'm a married man. Married. Quick dirty needle in the arm. I should probably look at the central question mark. It's probably a mistake to ignore a centralized element next to a save point. Kind of approach this area a bit more laissez-faire than normal. Well, we can go through here first. Some guac. The brownest guacamole you ever have seen. I like how Resident Evil 7/8 gave up on the healing mechanic. So, like, the point where it's just pour a bunch of goo on your stupid hand stump. Yeah, just dump garbage on my arm. I always thought that was weird. Like, I know 7 was a bit of a reimagining, a revitalization of the genre, of the series franchise. But, like, the herbs, the mixing of herbs have always been so intrinsic to those games. I thought it was weird to drop it. But I do love just... Oh! I just got hit in the back of the head with a chainsaw. Better pour some goo on my arm. Specifically my hands. Like, everything's just like, oh, better fix my hand. That's always gonna be funny to me. Wasn't I just out there? Come on. His hand never did get fixed. And it turns out he died and was replaced by a mold copy of himself. Can't give herbs to a dude made entirely of molds. This is like a meta commentary on puzzle games and horror. Puzzles and horror games right here. We'll have a chain, a spiky chain-covered box, bolted to a rusty table. Alright, keep going. And then it's gonna have a padlock, a keyhole, and a number pad. Oh my god, you sick genius. It's an Evil Within puzzle. This is an Evil Within boss ready to happen. Fucking lockbox, dude. Evil Within was such a good game. Both of them were so good. But dude, that was just a locked safe for a head. That stays with you. Some random nails sticking out of it. I hear gooey noises on both sides of me. I'm in an empty hallway. Breaking your own neck to teleport has to be the most metal form of transportation in the game ever. Yes. I don't remember Safer Ahead. Was that in 1? It was big spike driver guy. It might have been 1. We played both. But there was just like box for Headman. And he was great. It was 1. It was 1. Because 2 was a bit more open worldy and like you were wandering around. It was in 1. Are we not allowed to climb through this? Only from the other side? Oh, right. We need like a box to raise us up. I would revisit those. They were fun games. It's been long enough that it would be like a whole new playthrough for me. Lord knows I don't remember. Hello? A different kind of sexy nurse? Oh, you're like standard flavor sexy nurse. There has to be something. Here we go. No? It's just a bloody hole in the wall and I don't get to stick my hand in there? That's unusual for this game. Don't be a tease. That's a horrible noise the game's making. Director's office is locked. C2. Is this C2? Yeah. I guess I haven't been in C1 yet. No one likes you. You're not sneaky. No game, it's shotgun shells we need. Shotgun. Horrible noise the game. I'm gonna need more specific information there. The noise. It's like faulty electronic sound. Like my brain's like, something's wrong. Something in your room is wrong. Like, no, everything's fine. It's the game making it. Good sound design then. It's like, it makes you feel on edge. I guess I appreciate the... It gets dirty wherever we've been. This is helping me. Right away I could say we're done on this floor. We can see all the squiggly lines. We know what doors are locked. That's pretty good. I wish it did that when you're not in the Pooverse. And that's a dead end ahead of me, right? The 100 Acre Woods? Yes, the Pooverse. Hello, chain going into wall. Turns out we weren't done on this floor. We're done on this floor. Dirty up that restroom for me. So that'll be a shortcut later. We gotta get back to those stairs. Guess I'll save on the way. It is here after all.
After all, why not? Why shouldn't I save?
Yeah, 9 hours in was the first time we heard the alarms for the switch. That's kind of surprising. Locked on this side. Surely we could unlock it from the other side. Surely. Past the bubbling poo cauldrons. Boo! Double-sided door that I can't unlock? Alright, we could floor 3 a little bit. Hello? Oh, how we danced, arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchrony, and the music played. But any dance there comes a time one must take the lead, and the music got louder and louder, pounding and piercing, and then silence. The procedure. Alright, x-rays are here, but very squiggly. A lot of chains. Instrument of force. Instrument of force. Need something for the eye hole. My voice is plumb knackered. What are we going for? 8 hours? We're approaching rest voice, eat food time. Hey. Who's making those noises? Approach me. Not so fast, though. Okay, music. All right, music. What's going on? Music was getting a little intense there. What? Who made that noise? Fuck you. So far, the most difference we've seen between enemy types in World A versus World B is the pukey guys. The pukies. Like, the nurses might have more health in this version, but otherwise play the same. They have knives. I bet they do more damage. But the legs have been consistent. Good old reliable legs. Did you beat the game already? No. When I say World A, World B, Like, we're in the dark version. I can't remember, like, if there's a proper terminology for it. But, like, there's light side Silent Hill, dark side Silent Hill. We're in the dark side right now. In the original game, it would happen, like, almost on a timer. Like, a horn would blare. Fog would roll in. This one, it happens, story beats. The thin world and the thick world, yeah. Goopy world, there you go. No, I'm kind of following my bliss here, but I should really finish where I can go and where I can't go before I go down the ladder. Because I should make sure D3... Otherwise, we're gonna be like, oh, what's the solution to this puzzle? It was like one room away. We've had a nice, consistent experience in World 1, the Thin World Hospital. Because we were thorough about each floor. We've already messed that up. We basically skipped floor 1 because we found the elevator. I pray we don't have to do the basement. Well, let's dirty up the map in one more direction, right? No. I think over here, yes. Do it! You get your 1. Alright, you get 2. Like, both worlds are pretty poopy filled. This one's just like super poopy version. There we go. Dirty up that part of the map. So we can't go anywhere to the right half. Exam room 4 has a puzzle we need to solve. I guess we'll take the elevator now. Elevator. The ladder. Take the ladder now. The manual elevator, thank you. The proper term. This brings us back down to floor 1, there we go. Like, we barely dirtied up the map of floor 1. We immediately took the elevator. We got 98 bullets for the handgun. I might be a little bit more cavalier with our handgun. Hello? Hello? I see you. I think you're clever. Surprisingly high for a modern game. It helps that I am not using bullets. I've been pretty reliant on melee. Even the boss fight we mostly did with our pipe. Thankfully, Silent Hill's never been a game about inventory management. So we don't have to worry about, like, oh, you can't hold that many bullets. No, we can hold unlimited. There we go. Problem solved. Hope I'm alone in that. Ah, you ruined it. You're already ruined the surprise. Fool. And the original could carry 200 pistol ammo. I definitely never reached the max. I didn't know there was a max. Stay down. You hit that max, that's on you. And your refusal to use firearms. Huh. I feel like if we look at floor 2, very clearly dirty, you know? If we went somewhere, floor 3-2, look at that. Super dirty, we know exactly where we went. Know exactly where we went. It's much lighter on floor 1. It's not quite as clear that we've been to certain areas. That's weird. I do appreciate games. I shouldn't even say games. I appreciate Metal Gear. I love Metal Gear. I like that you can go through those games, and if you refuse to use lethal force, you exclusively use non-lethal force, the game will give you special items for doing so. Those games are great. I love the Metal Gear franchise. Is that a peeping hole? I love peeping holes. Key of Bliss. Well, we know where this gets used. I don't think I went up toward pantry and restroom. As opposed to Deus Ex Human Revolution, which had the infamous pacifist playstyle. Yes. It's like, I'm gonna go through, I'm not gonna do any combat stuff. Boss fight says otherwise, sir. Alright, well, I guess I'll be murdering people. Other than that, and the relatively mediocre ending, it was fun. But maybe also I just needed a game like that at that particular time. Like going through a weird breakup, uncomfortable stuff going on, just like, you know what? I want to sink into a weird game about augmenting my body. With fun stealth shenanigans. It arrived at the right time. For me. I never did play the one that came after that one, though. What was the other one called? Human Army? Human... yeah. Yes, Mankind Divided. I haven't played that one. Part of me is curious to sit down with it at some point. I played the original Deus Ex, I played Human Revolution. It's kind of strange to have not played that one. Hello? Sorry, I didn't realize it was occupied. It's a crowded room for a pipe fight, lady. We're not that injured. We'll just go ahead and... God, she didn't even flush? She didn't wash her hands? This is terrible. This hospital's horrible. I'm leaving it just the worst review on Yelp for this hospital. Ooh, dirty needle. Alright. One more star added to the Yelp review. That opens that up. Stairwell inaccessible. That's annoying. I gotta go back to medical records, see if I can get back out to reception office and stuff like that. But dead end, locked. Yeah, through restroom, through medical records, there's a door I don't think I tried yet. Or it might not even exist. God, it's behind stuff? No, no, it does go. No, it goes out the wrong way. So yeah, doors behind garbage. Good to know, good to know. So we want to take the ladder. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Over here. Kind of surprised at how efficiently the puzzling worked out, despite my skipping of most of floor 1 when we first got here. Maybe it was mostly locked off and it was a fun coincidence. We want to go to exam room. I see you, buddy. I'm coming, hold on. What? There you go. The lapis eye key. So, floor 3, done for now. Floor 2, that might open up that part of the chained box. Trying to remember how we get down there. The elevator. The elevator's inaccessible on this floor, right? Down we go. Cool. Perfect, alright. To the strange box. For a second I thought it locked. No, 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 no. Cool. And I think that's a good place to say it's time for dinner.